that's why it's in your name?
Yeah.
I think Mima got you a slip cover for that little chair over there. So, yeah. Okay. Hi, friends. It's time for a weekend vlog. I hope we can do some stuff this weekend. I just am not feeling great today. It's been coming on for a couple days. It's cramps. So we'll take that. I'd rather have that than a headache. But today I'm just going to relax. I built the shoe holder thing last night, and I was doing tons of laundry. I mean, I'm talking like I was trying to get my laundry down the stairs, and it was a comedy of errors. So they have these big denim sacks at IKEA, and I buy them to like put stuff under my bed because our bed's very low, so a lot of the things they make to go under beds don't fit. So I buy these big sacks and they zipper down the middle. They look like body bags. It's awful. But last night I like filled it with my laundry. I filled like 2 of them and I wrapped it all in a blanket and I was trying to get it down the stairs. My mom's like, please don't fall down the stairs. So I finally got it to the basement. So I have to go do that. So I'm going to be doing like laundry today. And then we have to clean the house, obviously, always, because I think my in-laws might be coming on Sunday. And I don't want them to think we're filthy. So riveting stuff. And then move the Play-Doh table. We have to do that. We're all just kind of like lounging around today. But I'll take you with us if you're interested. She's been on me all day. She's been on me. Some days I just don't feel good and I lay down all day. And that's the reality of me. It's more often than I'd like, but I thought she fell asleep on me. She didn't. We're watching this Sorry Girls. And they're a DIY channel and they're redoing some stuff. You okay? The reality of having children is that you will never know where to put your arms. I never know where to put my arm. Does it just leave it on her head? Like, where do I put it? Put it under her, my arm will go dead. The gang's all here. So I have literally spent all day on the couch and it was glorious. And I discovered this new channel on YouTube, and I like to watch home makeovers because I'm really, really disappointed in the fact that my house looks like how it does, and I really just want to get it in some sort of an order, even just the rooms that people would like see if they came into my house. And storage is obviously a huge problem in this house, but I'm getting like so many ideas from her channel because as much as I love like Lone Fox Home and Exo McKenna and the other, and like even the Sorry Girls that I watch all the time, their aesthetic is not my aesthetic. My aesthetic is like maximalist boho. Even though the attic is really cluttered, like I chose the carpet and I painted the walls and this and that, and I really love being in the attic. But then for some reason, since we had in the living room, you can't really see it from here, but in the living room around the windows over here, like this house is from 1937, so they had these 5-inch like window frames, like everything was 5-inch, but someone painted them a long time ago and I wish they were still like wood. I want light walls with like wood trim. It would be a huge job if I were to strip them all, but I'm kind of thinking about it because I just want like a really light cream wall with wooden accents. That's what I want. And then like, rattan everywhere and like big, plants and like a nice big like either olive green or like a gold couch. Like I love the boho look, I love mid-century also, but I think mid-century and boho can go together. And so I just need to start DIYing stuff because I can knit a sweater from a pile of string. I'm pretty sure that I can put some wallpaper up, like I think I can. I just need to start believing in myself. So I found this new channel and her name is Alexandra Gator. And she's Canadian. A lot of the stuff is like thrifted. Her videos, I would absolutely go and watch them. They're really interesting. And instead of being like one of those channels where they take all your stuff out of the room in order to make the room look good, she seems to be finding places for all of the stuff that you love, which I find to be real because I don't want to get rid of everything I love. I just want it to have a place. Anyway, that's what I've been doing all day. I'm going to go edit the vlog from the one that should have gone up today. I just haven't had any energy. So I'm going to go do that. And then I'm going to curl up with Mr. Pooper and I'm going to watch another Alexandra Gator video. And then we're going to watch Daisy Jones and the Six. If you're not watching Daisy Jones and the Six, I would highly recommend it. A couple days ago, I was going to tell you guys not to watch it because I watched the first 2 episodes and I thought they were awful because it took a really long time to start. But once it started, it's so good. And it's basically like based off of Fleetwood Mac. It's like Stevie Nicks and Lindsey Buckingham and how they have such a really tense relationship, but like they work so well together. So like when it's good, it's great. But when it's bad, it's bad. But it's really, really good. So go watch that. And I will see you guys tomorrow. And hopefully we will be doing a lot more tomorrow. So stay tuned. Good night, guys. Hi, friends. So I did not film today. We cleaned the house. We're not done, obviously, but we cleaned and cleaned and cleaned and cleaned. I mean, that is like what we did today. And then we ate some bagels and some Girl Scout cookies. And we ordered these big cheeseburgers for dinner. And then we cleaned some more. Hi, Maggie. I didn't see you. There she is. So Andy's parents are coming tomorrow, and I don't like them to see the house messy, so I make everyone clean the day before. I don't even know what to say. Like, I have no footage from today because I'm like, I'm not going to show you me cleaning toilets. Like, it's just not riveting. But somewhere in the midst of it all, I like ordered some Voulin Vine yarn, and I think I ordered some other stuff I don't even know. I actually took a shower today. My hair is wet. I took a shower. I know, it's like I'm winning. I'm sitting here and I saw the clock and it said it was 1:37. And my husband and I have this thing because of Empire Records that we tell each other we love each other at 1:37, like day or night. We see 1:37, we text each other. It's just our thing. And I saw 1:37. I'm like, okay, he's sleeping. So I was like, I love you. And then I'm like doom scrolling and like Instagram, no, on YouTube Shorts. Good night. And all of a sudden I didn't feel like that much time had passed, and I look at the clock and it says it's 3:15. And I'm like, there's no way that I was just scrolling and looking at shorts for like an hour and a half. There's no way. It was like 10 minutes ago. So apparently we're like springing forward tonight. And I was like, I didn't know. So I thought that I was scrolling for like an hour and a half. I'm going to go clean the floor on my hands and knees because that seems to be my job. And then I'm going to sleep. And tomorrow we have a visit from Grandma and Grandpa, and I'm going to give all the people in this neighborhood their damn cookies. That is my plan. So I will see you guys tomorrow for a riveting Sunday.
Good morning, girls. What are we doing today?
What do you want me to wear?
I don't care. Put on whatever you want. What are you wearing?
Grandpa are coming over.
And
What pants do you want me to wear, dude?
No pants. Don't. It's the pants off, dance off. Go.
What pants do you want me to wear, dude?
Stop screaming and calling me dude, you weirdo. And what? Oh my God! What are you doing? Sammy, why are you dressed like a ballerina?
To be a ballerina.
Oh, Madonna. Okay. Ow! They're on me. Oh my God! Ow! Somebody send help! Send help!
Hi, friends. Yes, my daughters attacked me. I am going to get dressed. My in-laws are here, which is nice because they always take care of the kids and play with them for hours and hours, and I can get stuff done. But I cleaned off the stairs, which is a big deal because I don't like them to see our mess. So I brought it all upstairs to like hide it, and then I'm gonna go through it that way. I still have to do the stuff on the girls' room floor. I don't know where all this crap came from, and I cleaned off those, and they're already back to crap. So it's like just, it's a never-ending journey. I saw this video yesterday on YouTube, and this mother was just crying. I mean, she was crying her eyes out. She was like, no matter what I do, I cannot get on top of my house. It just looks like a mess. And it's like, it's how I feel. But yet you see me like with all these hauls. Like I bring stuff into this house, but I do readily bring stuff out of the house. I have big garage sales, and I do stuff like that. It's just a matter of like the kids outgrow stuff in like 10 minutes, and then it's like, where do you put it? because I have to save it for Sammy. Like Franny outgrows it and then I have to save it for 3 years for Sammy to fit into it. And that is proving difficult because my mom buys so much stuff for the kids, like so many clothes. So when we just have like simple little closets, like we don't have like big walk-in closets in this house, and that is a big problem. Anyway, so I'm gonna get dressed. I had washed my hair last night, so I'm just gonna curl it up and get some makeup on and see if I can get some stuff done for today. And you know, we'll just do what it can do. We'll just do what we can do. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. See, this is my dad's shirt. I got it for him. It says, "I'm not yelling, I'm Italian." So I think I want a wallpaper in there. So I'm like, let me clean that out. And then I'm gonna go pick a wallpaper and try it. I think it'll look nice. But I mean, I went to IKEA like weeks ago, and that, I don't know what happens with these baskets, but we'll take care of it. Look at this plant. Look how good that plant is doing. You know, it's Sunday. Sunday's about cleaning and organization. I know that, but I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. My mom helped me yesterday. She folded like all my clothes. I had that big body bag of like laundry, and I only did half of it, and she folded all of it for me yesterday, which was really, really nice. So I'm gonna get dressed and we'll see what I can accomplish today. Okay, I'm all dressed up with nowhere to go. I have to replace this. It's a towel. I have a sheer up there, but it's 2 sheer. Okay, so I'm all dressed up with nowhere to go. That's fine. Sometimes you just need to take the time and primp yourself, because I'm always getting dressed in a rush. So, ugh, I miss my thick hair. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, all right, so let's go downstairs, see what the kids are doing, what they've wreaked havoc on, have some lunch, and then I'll make a plan for the day and maybe try to accomplish something. Maybe. Not promising anything. Those look good.
Oh, they're beautiful.
Can you put this over there? Okay, this one?
Good job.
Hey, where's Mom gonna set?
That's okay, I'll stand. Look at that one. That looks good. I'll take that myself. Daddy's lighting his own candle. Poor Daddy.
Daddy's doing a good job.
There he goes. It's on.
Sam, watch out now. Is that good?
Pooper, do you want some cake, Pooper?
Right? Ready?
Ready?
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Daddy and Grandma. Happy birthday to you.
That was so nice.
You want to blow it out, Sam? Good job.
Yeah. One more puff.
Yay!
Happy
Good
birthday,
job, everybody.
Sammy.
Yeah,
You
so
like
you can
it?
see it from 10 and 287. Yeah.
Oh, it's
Just
gone.
wasn't
I guess you
sure
liked
how you
it.
feel
How many
about
pieces did you eat?
2.
Ay vey.
Wait. How'd you get a second piece?
Mommy?
I didn't do it.
Yeah.
I don't know what she's talking about. How many do you have?
See?
2.
I don't know what you're talking about. You two, throw me under the bus!
Abracadabra!
Wait.
Abracadabra, make Grandma hold a sign that says he gave us 2 slices of cake.
Oh, Franny, that was good.
Does that mean
Oh, Pooper dog, you're in the
does that
best
mean I
family,
get 2
aren't
pieces
you?
of cake?
Yeah. Absolutely. I'm not scared of falling.
That was much better. Hi. So we did a lot of cleaning for the visit, which I think the house actually looks pretty good for us. It's not, of course, good for like other people, but for us, it looks good. Let me show you a couple things that we did. I don't think you'll be like riveted or amazed, but who knows? Hold on to your hats. So the console's pretty clean. And we took out Play-Doh table here, and I just put this here for now. There is that infamous cupcake. And I took this stuff that was just hanging out and I put it on the wall, even though it looks awful. We eliminated all of our dead plants, so there's just like less clutter here. There is still some here. But for the most part, not bad. Not so bad in the dining room. The living room. Let's go down here first. I did a big move over here. Now, a lot of this stuff is going. Like, this is just an Amazon box that has to get thrown away. Cousin's cookies. You know, this is like a box of stuff. What is this? Oh, I ordered something from Kate Spade. It's going back. This is all the stuff I need for my garden, which is getting done this week. I ordered a troop planner. See, it's all my seeds and my starters, Girl Scout bag. And then I put all the Girl Scout stuff over here. So it's all in this cabinet, which I should be able to get into soon. But I, just kind of like freshened it up a little bit. Now, the biggest thing that we did, I moved the coat rack. Now, when you walk in my house, this is what you see, a big pile of coats. But what am I supposed to do? I don't have a coat rack. I did the best I could on the stairs here. It's not bad. These are gonna go on the wall soon. Cleaned up as much, I mean, this right here, it just collects shit. But here, not bad, right? Again, over here, not super great, but not super bad, you know? So, and Sammy has to really take care of the Barbies here. But I moved the table right here just for a second because the girls were playing with the gymnastics mat. So it's not that bad in here. I'm gonna give myself some credit. I was knitting on my peace sign cardigan. It's not awful. Like, there's nothing on this right here. I consider that a win. So, and just so you guys know, I collect vintage cameras. See, like this one was my grandfather's. I got that one for my wedding. I bought that one on Etsy, I think. Grandfathers, grandmothers. I bought the typewriter. These are my grandfather's video cameras. I don't remember if I got that on Etsy, but I collect them. So if anyone has any old cameras, let me know. So anyway, as we go up the stairs here, first of all, this little thing right here, this is a light and you can turn it on and off. It has a sensor on it. And usually if it's like really dark, like if it's dark, it will sense you and it goes on. So good, right? So like I have this in a lot of my hallways or like on the way to the basement. Woo! And they're really great. So we keep these down here at the bottom of the stairs. They're from Amazon. And they come with this little bracket here. And it just goes on with like some 3M something. And it's magnetic. So you just pull it off like here. So they're like little lanterns that we have around the house. Once in a while you have to charge them, but they go on when you walk by and then they go off a couple minutes later, so you hardly have to charge them. So here's where I dropped all my crap. This is not good. Andy's not gonna be able to get into his room, so I'm gonna have to do this tonight. My plan is to do this week. I'm giving myself a week. I'm out of breath from going up those stairs. So what I want to do is, my mom's been dying to go to Target, so I want to go to Target. I don't really want to go to Target, but I want to go to Target and get some of that peel and stick wallpaper. And I want to clean out this closet and I want to stick wallpaper behind the shelves. And I want to just make it look like it's supposed to be open. So I'm trying to figure out like what to do with like the moldings around it, because we do want to leave it so we can put a door back on once we get the door fixed. I have to do the wood filler and all that. I'm really out of breath. So I'm going to do that this week. That is what my goal is for the entire week. I do have a Girl Scout meeting that I have to figure out stuff for, which is always difficult. So I have to do that. And I have to get Franny signed up for rec for this week for like the next session. So I don't know how far I'm going to get. The 2 shoe racks here, yes, they look awful. Who wants their hallway to have shoe racks in it? No one. But it's really great because then I can just sit right here. I pick a pair of shoes after I've gotten dressed in my room. I pick a pair of shoes and I put them on and then I walk down and I walk out. When I get home, they stay down there for the day. And when I'm done and I'm going up to bed, I put my shoes back. It's great. And it's, you know, there's carpeting down these stairs, but it's like a utility carpeting. It's not super plushy. It's glazed pecan. Anyway, what I want to do is these white things at the bottom, I want to take them out and the girls are going to have their baskets. These are their laundry baskets. Okay. They kind of look like beach bags. I got them on Food 52. They were massively overpriced, but we use them as our laundry bags because they're easy to transport. So I'm going to put them under there so the girls will have a place to just throw their stuff because we don't really have a place in their room. So anyway, the hallway is kind of like what I want to do this week. That is what I'm going to do. Anyway, I need to bind off my peace sign cardigan because tomorrow I want to do a tutorial on how I use the 3 different circular needles to knit my sleeves. So that should be coming up as part of the podcast this week. Yeah, that's it. So I really should go upstairs and get an extra thing of yarn. Let's go to the attic. So I haven't really seen any ants. Oh, great. There's one. Of course, I spoke too soon. I put the peppermint up here because this is somewhere that Pooper doesn't go. He does not come up to the attic. I mean, on the rare occasion that Andy has a conference call and he has to come up here because we're leaving. But in which case, I will just take the peppermint peace sign and put it away. So it's not really that pepperminty up here. That's probably why there's one ant. Well, one I can deal with. So anyway, I got this. I had already wound it. So when you get knit collages, there aren't that many dye lots. It's not like where you go into a store and there's like a million dye lots. Usually I think, I'm not sure how often she gets shipments, but it's not super often, I don't think, because the dye lots are not super different. So I don't ever like alternate skeins and stuff with knit collage. I just personally don't care enough, you know, unless something's really different. But when I first get it, I will wind a couple of them so that when I'm knitting a sweater, I know that these are the ones that came together. So that's how I do that. So I need to do the bind off. I'm not sure which bind off I'm going to use. I always forget what it's called. Tubular provisional. No. Italian. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. It's the sewn bind off. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to do the sleeve tutorial tomorrow. Okay. I got this wrought iron. It's really heavy. Peace sign. It's kind of bothering me that this is off, but whatever, right? And I wanted to yarn bomb it. So, but I wanted to hang it up with this piece on the back here. But for some reason, if you can see, they soldered it down. It's not like free. I don't understand. I don't understand. Isn't that how you're supposed to hang it up? I don't understand. Stupidity. Thanks, Amazon. Anyway, I'll be returning this and then getting another one. And I want to yarn bomb a peace sign. It is a little heavy. I think I'm going to get a lighter one. I just want to yarn bomb a peace sign and put it like up there. Yeah. I'm having a love affair with peace signs right now. Join me. All right. So I'm going to go get my yarn. I'm going to watch some home improvement channels on YouTube. And I'm going to bind off my cardigan, and then hopefully either today or tomorrow night I'm going to be able to do that tutorial. So that should go up with the podcast on Wednesday. I'm not sure what the podcast is going to be about this week, but last week was a plain podcast, and this week is going to be, I don't know what to call it. Like there's like traditional podcasts, and then there's kind of like ones where I just throw in whatever I want. So non-traditional. All right. Okay, I put in the order for the cupboard order for this week. So I have to go down to the cookies again on Thursday. But I ordered extra so we could do a booth. So I got to figure that out. Girl Scout meeting on Thursday. We were going to do like our banner for Memorial Day, but I think we'll wait. And I think today actually is the 111th birthday of the Girl Scouts. So I figure let's just have a party. So this meeting is going to be a party. We'll do our pedal and then we'll just have a party. I know that this wasn't the most riveting vlog. I know that. I feel like I accomplished a lot this weekend, and it was because my family helped me. Absolutely. My mother helped fold my laundry. My husband cleaned this house like crazy, vacuumed, did all this stuff. I was able to like get a lot of like shit piles cleaned up, and I'm going to keep going. I still have a lot to do. I want to organize the basement this week, because if I can organize the basement, then I can start bringing stuff down there and siphoning it back in. What happens is like we have a holiday and I take it off that holiday's shelf, and then I fill up that shelf with other stuff. Anyway, so I am going to take a moment and do a little bit of knitting on my sweater here. I'm going to bind it off, and then tomorrow I will do the tutorial for the sleeves. And that will come out with the podcast on Wednesday. So I will see you guys on Wednesday. Thank you so much for watching. And I hope maybe this has motivated you guys a little bit to get some spring cleaning done. Just put on some Stevie Nicks or some Pat Benatar, kick your family out of the house, and just get it done. I mean, we all would like help with these things, but sometimes kicking them out of the house, I just get so much more done. So I will see you guys on Wednesday. Thank you for watching. I love you all. Bye.